Hey there, fellow chicken keepers. This week we've got 8 tips for handling a hard freeze with your backyard flock. When temperatures plummet, your chickens depend on you more than ever. Hard freezes can cause dehydration, frostbite, stress, and even life-threatening conditions if steps aren't taken ahead of time. The good news? With a little preparation, your flock can stay healthy, warm, and safe no matter how cold it gets. Here is a simple, effective checklist for protecting your birds during extreme cold. First, keep their water from freezing. Chickens can't regulate their bodies properly without access to fresh water. Your options during a freeze usually are: use a heated waterer, your safest and most reliable option. Swap water out multiple times a day. Use rubber bowls. They're easy to pop ice out of. Place waterers inside the coop to slow freezing, with the caveat that this creates added moisture in the coop, which is undesirable and causes frostbite. Note: you should never add salt to chicken water to prevent freezing. This is unsafe for birds. You might add salt to a bottle of water, tightly seal the bottle, and throw the bottle into a large waterer to help lower the freezing temp of the water, but this is normally not feasible for poultry waterers. Second, block drafts, but keep ventilation. Warm air rises and carries moisture with it. Moisture is the #1 cause of frostbite. Ways to address drafts in the coop include: cover windows and cracks on the lower half of the coop. Keep upper ventilation open so humidity can escape. Use windbreaks, tarps, plywood, straw bales around the run. Think dry and draft-free instead of fully sealed. Third, add extra bedding. Deep, dry bedding insulates the coop floor and keeps feet warm. Add fresh pine shavings or straw on the floor. For deep litter users, turn bedding often enough to keep it dry. Remove wet or frozen spots daily. Chickens lose heat fast when sitting on cold, damp surfaces. Fourth, protect combs and feet from frostbite. Certain breeds, like large-combed roosters, need extra help. You might want to apply a thin layer of petroleum jelly or bag balm to combs and wattles. You definitely want to provide wide roost bars, so their feathers cover their toes when they sit. Keep the coop humidity low. If you see blackened tips on combs, leave them alone. Frostbite tissue must dry and fall off naturally. Fifth, don't overheat the coop. This can be a common mistake. Remember, heaters can be dangerous and cause the birds to become dependent on artificial warmth. What happens if you lose power? Only use safe, coop-rated radiant panels if your climate has sustained sub-zero temps. For most winters, chickens do best without supplemental heat. If you live in a climate with severe winters, make sure you're raising cold-hardy breeds. Sixth, give them something to do. Freezing weather often means your birds are stuck inside, and boredom can cause social issues. Toss scratch grains into bedding for enrichment. Buy or make suet blocks with seeds and berries. Hang cabbage or other leafy greens. Add logs or additional perches inside the coop. Chickens love to peck at moss and mushrooms growing on logs. Occupied chickens are calm chickens. Seventh, check on your birds morning and night. Twice daily checks will help you catch issues early. Look for pale or darkened combs, lethargy, labored breathing, frozen water, or damp bedding. A hard freeze changes quickly, so should your care. And number 8, prepare before the weather hits. A 24-hour prep checklist includes refill bedding, cover drafts, plug in heated waterers, move feeders inside, gather backup water jugs, set up emergency lighting or power source. A little planning keeps your flock safe through even the harshest winter snaps. Don't fear the changes in the weather. Prepare for them. Remember, chickens are naturally resilient, but freezing temperatures can create dangerous conditions without proper care. By focusing on dryness, ventilation, frostbite prevention, and water management, you can keep your flock thriving throughout winter. Hard freezes may be tough, but your chickens can handle them with the right support. Thanks for watching, and from our farm to yours, happy chicken keeping.